Let's talk this MetaMask thing, Ewok. So if some of you have logged into your MetaMask this week, you will notice that it has, I guess, a better look. I'm not a huge fan of it. And I actually did notice that it didn't on one of my operating devices I use it on. I didn't notice a different look, but the other one I did. Maybe I just need to get used to it, but I'm still not a fan of the way it looks. But the more important thing is some of these sneaky little things that MetaMask tried to pull in the settings there, much like a Chrome update or an iOS update. If you don't read those terms and conditions, you might find out that they're, I don't know, banging your wife on the side or some weird thing you didn't read about. So what do we have here for MetaMask Ewok?
So they added a function, and I want to do this kind of slow so you can go back and rewatch. But if you go into...
You want to zoom it in, actually. Sorry to interrupt you. If you can zoom in, just like scroll it up there. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Is that better?
Yeah, that looks good.
So if you go to security and privacy, you're going to want to scroll down to where it says batch account balance requests and turn that off. This was turned on automatically. And what it does is it batches all of your accounts together and sends the information back to Infura, which is one of the Ethereum nodes, and it essentially ties all your addresses together. So if you're looking for privacy, it kind of throws that out the window because it ties all of the wallets together somehow. I'm not sure how it does it upon display when it happens, but I just heard this and I went in immediately and turned it off because we don't want to give away any more data than we need to. Obviously, I have thought about trying to spin up my own node and connecting to it for Ethereum too. It's just a matter of getting the server. I would probably become a validator for Pulse Chain first. Use some of those profits to buy another one for the Ethereum node as well. But yeah, you want to protect your privacy. Go in here and turn off the batch account balance requests. So just as a heads up and extra little thing. I forget what else there were.
I don't think there was anything else that was necessarily detrimental, but
yeah, I mean, you can always go in here and play around too with some of the different settings. Turn off any of the, you want to use the phishing detection and show. Yeah. So yeah, the rest of it is fine. But like I said, just turn that off when you go in there. Don't need to give away any of your privacy. So that's really all there is on that one.
Yeah, I would do that with every MetaMask you have. Just go ahead and turn that off. And shout out to the people, because there's been quite a few on Twitter too that have been tweeting about that and making sure they got out in front of it as soon as that update did happen just about 2 days ago. So pretty much everybody here, I imagine most people are a MetaMask user. And, that may be another issue, if you will, that over the course of this cycle, we'll probably see addressed. I know Richard's talked about that he is making a wallet. Randy Hilarski's been a big advocate of the Aurochs wallet. I know people have been talking about why can't I think of the... Sorry, say it again.
Rabby. RABBY.io is supposed to be another very good one. Okay. Haven't really used it myself, but we have Internet Money or Internet.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, Internet Money. Those guys are part of the community as well. And it already has hacks and everything in it. Pulse Chain, everything is already, right there for you when you log in. I do have Internet Money. I think it's internetmoney.io as well, which I do have the app on my phone. I loaded it just to see what it looked like, but it looks pretty cool. I've checked it out a little bit.